the series called HOTA Low Precipitation Phase, and it's on highly weathered granodiorite, and the profile description, it goes all the way to 120 centimeters. And what I'd like to demonstrate is what has been described as a densite contact, a CD, that we get right about the 60 centimeter mark, right about 50, 55 or so. And as you can see, I'm going to demonstrate here with the sharpshooter. But when you hit that, you get in a little bit, but it's hard. And I'm going to break off a piece, as you can see. And it looks like granite from the outset, and you just break it apart. You can see all the dark mafic minerals in there. Those are the what's been called granodiorite in our survey area, but it sure has the look of granite, but it's very highly weathered. There's a lot of mica flakes in there, as you can see. I don't know if it's coming through on the camera, but it's very sparkly, lots of mica flakes. So that's the first contact that we described. Just set this off. And we'll slake that in water later so that you can see that it slakes almost immediately. So yeah, it just turns into quite crumbly soil material. So good discussion for what is soil, what is rock, what is CD, but this really won't qualify for what we're pulling out right now. Is really more of a C material, I would guess. Now, when we dug it out originally, it was described as CD, but it's highly weathered, and it's probably going to go back to a C, just due to its there's not much cementation at all going on. So basically it stays this way from 55 all the way to 120, and I wanted to demonstrate to you what's happening at the 120 mark. And I'll just pull this out for a sec. And thank you, Mr. Glass, for your wonderful video skills. Oh, we got a spider. Let's see if we can show the spider. Here's our part of our chlorp, the organism. Alright, so you can tell when you get to this point, you're not really going any further, right? That feels like hard bedrock. But you'd be mistaken there too, because what you pull out is essentially the same thing again. This granodiorite, highly weathered material that basically just breaks off into soil. Lots of mica still. So, and if we take the auger, start augering this material, it should slice through really well. And it does. So, oops. This guy right here. So again, just this very sandy, coarse material, soil. Very much like beach sand. Actually getting a little grayer now. So, let's see how far we can get with the auger. again, similar material. Less sparkly, but still that highly weathered granite. And so if we're going to call this C material all the way to 150 centimeters down, which we're getting very close to, then we're really no longer Hotah. We're actually, I believe, into a different series name. I believe it's Holland, and that's the very deep in weathered or in granodiorite. Some of these little bit cemented nodules in there, but again, still just this very, very loose, coarse material that's hard to get through with the shovel, but easy to get through with the auger. Get one more. Be 150 centimeters, and again, same type of material, highly weathered. So this is one of the soils that's on the break between our MLRA 18 and our MLRA 22 boundaries, and so we're really struggling with what to do with the CD material that was originally described, and then what we're finding now that the CD could possibly just be C material, and we have to rethink our soil series names for these soils. So I think that's all I've got. Thanks.